Let's go. Let's go. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay,
welcome back to
Mario.
another. Yeah, for real, bruh. For real. What the hell is going on, man? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Polytickin Podcast. I'm Marcus. That's Sefa. You know who we are. This is episode 55. Yeah, 55, bro. We're actually coming up on a year, a year of the show. I think November 4th is when we dropped the very first episode of the revamped version of the Polytickin Podcast. That's crazy.
That's probably the most consistent we've both been at doing something.
Yeah, straight up, bro. It's kind of wild, bro.
Oh, man. Shout out to us.
Yeah, it's over.
50,
Yeah, shout out to us. God bless it. We out here.
Episode 55. Yeah, shout out to my Toko V. Anyways, let's get into it. It's been a minute, bro. Yeah. I miss you, bro.
Hey. I know, I miss you too, man. Like, I've been wanting to ask you throughout the week, like, hey, bro, you okay? I was like, just save it for the pod. You fucked me up mentally with that, bro. Like, you fucked me up with that.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it, man.
Yeah, we gotta chop it up with each other. We gotta check in on each other. We're over here.
We can't.
We should just save it for the podos.
Like, we can't. Yeah. We can't, bro.
Damn it.
55 episodes is proof. There's proof to the pudding, bro. Like,
right.
We have to not be friends to be friends. That's it.
Yeah. We can figure that formula out. We can change it up, man. That's the thing. That's the beauty of this whole thing.
But
it's change.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I learned growing up, and that's what it is.
All right.
But yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. It feels like we pod on Monday and Tuesday, and then like the week after the Monday and Tuesday feels so long to the next Monday.
Man, what? We over there just living life, trying to figure out things to talk about for this shit. I'm just like, bro, I'm trying to be more observant in life. I'm just like, bro, maybe this will be a great thing for the show, man. What did I learn today, dude? You know what I'm saying?
Everything that we do now outside of the podcast is only for the podcast.
Bro, is that bad? Someone tell us if that's bad or not.
I don't. It's dedication. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Those guys are gonna go really far. Yeah, we're also gonna sacrifice our friendship for this.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Friendships. Let's get it.
Woo! I can't show that. My shirt is fucked up. Whoa. What happened?
How have you been, my brother?
I've been all right, bro. I've been all right. Most people know, it's kind of a busy time for us right now, but for the most part, I've been okay. You know what I'm saying? Still working, getting things done. Shit. What's today? Monday? Yeah. Yesterday. No, Saturday, right? Saturday is usually our busiest days at the job, right? So Saturday comes around, bro. It's only 9 a.m. I've only been at work for 20 minutes, bro. 20 minutes, and there's already a guy on the ground, bro. There's a guy on the ground screaming bloody murder at the casino, talking about, oh, my back, my neck and my back, straight like Ezel, bro. And so we was all just chilling there watching this fool, and we knew there was nothing wrong with him. He was just sitting there, just like, I guess he was just there for attention. Nothing was wrong. He was just being a fucking jerk. You know what I'm saying? So there was like 6 security guards just staring at him, just looking at him like, okay, we need to figure out how to get this POS out of this casino. And they could figure it out. So then they had to call EMTs to get this fool out, and they carried this fool out on a stretcher. So I was just like, dude, what was the entire point of this? Who is this guy, bro? Like, what the hell are we doing over here? You know what I'm saying? What are we doing if we're just going to just lay on the casino and just scream for nothing? You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bro, the more I get exposed to casino culture, the more I just despise it, bro. So much, dog. It's gross.
Wait, but how do you know that he wasn't really sick?
I guess I truly don't know. But I mean, I asked the security guards who were over there. I was like, bro, what happened? And they were all just being nonchalant about it. They're like, man, it was just, something funny and entertaining, wasn't it, bro? I was like, I guess. But I mean, this dude is just screaming on the ground. and y'all don't know what happened. Like, was he really hurt? Oh, no, man, he was just bullshit. You know, he was calling him an Oscar nominated actor.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they're like, man, gave that guy the Oscar. Leonardo DiCaprio just going in on this fool. I was like, damn, bro. So I guess he wasn't hurt. He was just there for attention. But I mean, goddamn, bro.
But see, that's the thing, though, right? I'm just playing devil's advocate because I know there's be some crazy people in there, especially when they lose their money.
You know,
people lose their money, then they lose their minds. But
man,
to play devil's advocate, what if he was really hurt or really like not really there, and the people that were first on the scene are just dickheads? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, what if the security guy like just had a long day? Like his girl was bothering him, his kids was, you know, he hates his kids, he hates his life, he gets to work, and he's just fed up. And then some guy who's having like a mental breakdown, and he's just looking at him like, yeah, whatever, Leonardo. Like, and then you, as an innocent bystander or secondary bystander, you come in and you view the scene, and then you just go off of what the security guard going, because you know what I'm saying, he's there first. So,
right.
But that dude could have really been having some issues, and now everybody's like, oh God, now they're taking him on the street. Oh God, he just lost 7 gallons of blood. Oh God, what an Oscar.
No, I feel like you can tell the difference between someone having a straight mental breakdown and someone just being there for attention. I feel like you can tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? Especially somebody who's there, like right there, they can probably tell the difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know in my heart to be like, you know what? I think this guy for real needs help. You know what I'm saying? But then I see Leonardo DiCaprio on the ground getting mauled by a fucking bear. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna be very dismissive of this fucking guy. Forget this guy, bro.
You know, it's 9 o'clock, 20 minutes in. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I might feel inclined to feel the same way. I might don't have a mental breakdown until an hour after Marcus clocks in, because he will not care. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Guy is
all right.
Guy is cold, bro. Marcus is cold. If Marcus ain't got his cup of coffee, he do not care about your life.
Hey. Well, what the hell have you been up to, bro? What the hell's going on with you?
Nothing. I miss you too, bro. honestly, nothing, bro. Like I think I'm in that groove of routine where, like, you know, because I'm helping out almost every day of the week. But one thing that I did notice, right? So we've been watching the Cosby Show, because I never watched the Cosby Show. So
really?
Yeah, I watched it, but I didn't watch the whole thing. Like, I wasn't a fan.
Okay.
You know, we've been watching the Cosby Show, and I kind of think that the Cosby Show is turning to be a little Republican, bro. Straight up.
You gotta tell me, bro, because you railed against Republicans for years. I've known you, bro. No, you've been the biggest Republican hater since I've known you, bro.
I still am.
Okay.
But it's like, so I don't know, bro. Like, when you see how things used to be back then, like in the 80s, before the 90s came about, like in that scenario, right? Things was pretty good. And, you know, he stayed in school, he had a regular job, or not regular, he was a doctor, but, you know, it was just, you know, the studious man. And like, now we're kind of focused more on going after your passions and going after but like back then it was so grounded. Like, they understood not everybody is gonna, well, there weren't too many celebrities, but they kind of understood not everybody can be a celebrity, not everybody can be an actress, not everybody can be Denzel, not everybody could be Michael Jackson, but anybody could be the man with the 20-year career, with the pension plan, with the, you know. So just watching it, and then there was an episode last night where it was like the 90s came about. It was like, yo, what's up, my man? Yo, like, you know, and like that type of behavior, you know, behavior that we're like really normalized to, that started coming into the picture. And like, honestly, after watching 6 seasons of like the Cosbys, I was like, ew.
Look at you.
It's like, ew. Take your little, take your little daps. Man, we give handshakes around here. Ew.
Yeah. This is called the I have a job shake.
I don't have a job, but that's what it's called. So,
bro,
just
what?
watch it.
It's that the whole changing of the era. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy.
And it I don't know, bro. It's just you know, like just seeing the way that him and his family were at the time, you know, listening to jazz and being very like, you know, like Claire is a gangster, bro. Did you watch a lot of the Cosby?
I watched. I feel like I watched a good amount, but not in like, you know, in a row like that, you know, from beginning to end. But yeah,
Claire is a gangster, bro.
Yeah.
Like
I was thinking Claire was Vanessa, but Vanessa's the daughter. Claire's the wife.
Claire's the wife.
Yeah.
Claire's a gangster, bro. Like watching it, I'm like, because you know, we see, so Felicia Rashad is the actress, and like seeing her, and I think she was in Psych, TV show Psych, and she's been in like other things as well. But watching this, I'm kind of like, oh, this is why everybody was like, oh my God, Felicia Rashad's on this show. Like, they was big deals back then.
Wait, who? Felicia Rashad?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Bill. Well, yeah, of course, Bill Cosby. But like, I didn't know Felicia Rashad had that big a resume too.
I mean, I don't think it was the resume. Honestly, I think it was the show. Like the show, I'm learning. The show was monumental at the time.
Right. Yeah, it was one of the first shows to really highlight Black upper middle class. Right.
Well, I mean, I knew the show was popular, but I kind of put it in the same vein as like Fresh Prince and Family Matters. But I'm like, no, this is like,
nah.
Without,
like no. It's its own tier, definitely. Yeah.
Also, Raven Simone just came into the picture, so she's in there. At like 3 years old. Yeah, Olivia, and she, bruh. This reminds me of. Did you see that video of The View where Raven Simone was talking about? She was like, "Yeah, it's just so tiring, you know, like especially when the airport or something. Like, no disrespect to my fans, but you know, sometimes you just want to relax and hang out, and then you know, people just, you know, they want to have pictures, which is fine. But me personally, I'm just tired." And then the white girl on the show was like, really? People ask you for pictures? You're that famous?
like, damn, bitch, what the fuck? You don't fucking know? Who the fuck are you to be talking to Raven Simone like that, girl? She's been acting since 3 years old. If you don't knock it off.
And to me, I'm like, bro, that's so Raven. That's Raven Baxter. Is you tripping? But now watching this, I'm like, oh, she was Olivia before she was Raven Baxter. And,
bro,
and she was so good, bro.
Like, what?
She was acting like she was putting on a clinic in these episodes at like 5 years old. So I don't know, man. I'm learning about all this old stuff and like realizing like damn, I don't know a lot about the people that I thought I knew about. And also, like, can you believe? So to me, right, I look at like someone like Denzel as like the pinnacle of acting, right? Me personally, every time Denzel comes out with something, I'll watch it. It doesn't matter what it is, whether he's a fat lawyer, you know, the third movie of him going and, you know, being a taken dad, like it doesn't matter. I'm watching it. And there are like kids now, 13, 14, I don't give a damn about Denzel. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And I guess
their only kind of reference for Denzel is like The Equalizer. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about.
Yeah. So I'm just like, dang, I'm still kind of that kid because there are actors like a little ahead of my time that I didn't really know about. So it's pretty cool learning about this, seeing like stuff from back in the days. Like I kind of remember certain things, but I don't because I was so young. And now seeing it like framed as the point of view of someone like 18, 19 in the 89, I'm just like, this is pretty cool. It's like a time capsule kind of thing. It's like nostalgia, but not mine. Like I'm I'm walking. I'm like traveling.
Remember them times back in the 60s, man? It was crazy, man. I remember them times. All the beatniks are like, Sefa, you were born in 1992, dude. What are you having nostalgia over the 60s for? You old ass man.
It's like I'm taking a trip down memory lane, but it's someone else's memory lane.
Yo, chill out, bro.
But it's cool, man. You know, I'm learning. I'm learning a lot, man.
That's cool, man. Like that
Yeah.
still trips me out that like most people's first like frame of reference for Raven Simone is That's So Raven.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching that the Cosby Show with my parents when I was a kid. I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, yep."
Mm-hmm.
And then to see her in That's So Raven, I was like, "Oh." So I guess it was kind of the reverse for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what the
and
fuck?
and also the difference the differences between the Cosby Show and that kind of show and that show,
Mhm.
because I was watching it, the Cosby Show, and I'm like, dang, this made me want to watch That's So Raven. So I turned on That's So Raven after. And the
Mhm.
difference between pacing between
Yeah.
shows in the mid 80s, the late 80s, whatever, and shows in 2000 when we came up as kids, I'm like,
Mhm.
no wonder why we was crack babies. Like
Yeah.
we wasn't technically crack babies, but we was all over the place, short attention
Mhm.
spans, just bro. Cosby Show is like it's like mellow. Like they come in, they
Right.
listening to jazz music, they dancing around. They have scenes where nobody talks. They're just looking at each other and doing facial expressions, and they're walking in and out, and it's just whatever. Bro, I
Yeah.
watched That So Raven, bro. I felt like I took a hit of acid or something.
Yeah.
Like, it was like
Or when it zooms into her, yeah.
it's like so
And then it zooms into
it's
fast
like
zooms into
so
her eye.
it's like so fast, bro. Like
Yeah.
I challenge you. I challenge you and anybody who's listening. Watch one episode of the Cosby Show and watch that first episode of That's So Raven, and you will see why we turned out messed up like we did.
Yeah.
Bro, I see why the older generation looks at us like we crazy, bro. Look at what we grew up
Yeah.
on. Like That's So Raven. It's like noise and lights and
Mhm.
punchline, random, just random fight in the middle of the
Yeah.
lunchroom and
Yeah.
just and oh my god, I was watching it. I was just like, what the hell was we doing? I don't know how the hell we made it out alive, bro. That
Yeah.
stuff is that's the stuff we grew up on, and it's just craziness. And I
Yeah,
was like,
bro.
I used to love this show, and this show is just overacting the whole
Yeah.
time.
Oh, man. I'm too stimulated, bro.
Like
I'm overstimulated.
sensory overload.
Yes, sensory overload, man.
It's hey, I know I sound crazy right now, but trust me,
Yeah.
look at the comparisons, man.
My
So
God. My guy
yeah, man.
Sefa is pining for like a more innocent time in television.
In
That's
life.
only in his 30s. Yeah. Like, chill out, bro.
Not just television, in life.
Okay. Yeah, all right. So slow it down.
Yeah, slow it down.
Slow
Man.
it down, man. Check your pace, I guess.
Have you been watching anything crazy lately or anything at all?
Nah, man, I haven't really had time to just sit down and watch like a show. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to watch like all these other movies and stuff. Like I gotta watch Siona's Wedding again. God, I love that movie,
Oh,
bro.
yep.
Siona's Wedding is awesome, man.
Hilarious.
Hilarious and a classic. So yeah. Other than that, nah, not really, bro. I just been stuck on like YouTube stuff, man. Still watching Super Eye Patch Wolf and all of his like dissections of like horror movies and anime and manga and stuff. Is really interesting stuff. I don't even watch it. Like I just watch him talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
That's what That's So Raven did to us.
Yeah. But his is at a cool pace. It's like at a crawl, like at a horror movie pace. So it's like you have to sit there and really like just watching this shit. But other than that, really nothing, man. You know, Next Goal Wins comes out on the 17th next month.
I'm watching that. I'm watching it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna hate on it too.
Yeah, I know.
We doing a movie review on this show, and I'm
Yeah.
going to because take a chance on me, take a chance. That's from the trailer. Oh man, so yeah, shout out to Taika. Hopefully, I didn't mess up our story. You already messed it up with the New Zealand people, but anyways.
Hey, damn! I'm sorry. I should have pointed it out to those, man. Yeah, now I ruined it for them.
Now that you did, bro, what the hell, man?
Yeah,
we need correct representation. All right,
you know what I'm saying? They got Albert in there too. Albert from friggin' Siona's Wedding is one of the big guys in there. So
the Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you like him, because y'all look alike.
That is not what the hell? I don't even know. What the hell are you talking about? I don't follow bro like that. Yo, knock it off, bro.
Bro, y'all look alike. If you cut your facial hair, you would look just like Oscar Knightley.
What?
I got Oscar Knightley and Marcus Daly. Oh,
I missed your motherfucking ass, bro.
Adjusters.
Duck Ruckers, man.
Oh man, I didn't even know I was talking to a duck rucker for real, bro. That's crazy.
Bro. Quack. All right. You understand?
Oh man. All right, man. Speaking of New Zealand, we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Shout out to Homelands Festival. Took place in New Zealand. I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching all these clips and I'm like, damn, bro, I'm jealous. I need to be on that stage, bro. Homelands Festival, they threw an incredible, and I got it confused because Promised Land was like a month ago in Australia. I don't know if they're connected, but Homelands Festival to me looked like the better lineup because I would probably have liked more artists.
Right. Yeah, they definitely brought a lot of stateside artists over there for Homelands.
And it seems like Australia might be a bigger market. So maybe out there, those artists are way more globally more popular. But Homelands Festival, to me, the lineup looked crazy and it looked dope. Some people that I remember off the top of my head, and I'm sure I'm forgetting a lot, but some of the people that were there were, at least from the States, was Young Go. They had D-Boy 223, who was a part of a Booyah Tribe tribute as well. Brownsville, I think they were also part of the Booyah Tribe. Tanel, or part of the Booyah Tribe tribute, not Booyah Tribe. Right. Tanel, Cutthroat Mode, and also Big Body Cisco's out there hosting. Yeah, did you see anything from it, and what did you think?
Nah, not yet, man. Every time I go on Instagram, I just scroll for a little bit. I just post our stuff for our shows and then go. I try not to linger too hard, but I'm definitely gonna see it when I get on there today. So and just based off the lineup, and I remember seeing the flyer for it too. I was like, this lineup's gonna be fucking awesome. So I'm not surprised at all that this is gonna be tight. Tight over there,
bro. So in terms of like people coming to the show, I seen a ton of people who are mixed in with music, but also just community. Right. The homie at Chief Book Series, Tony, the homie Tony was over there. Oh, HP Boys was there as well. HP Boys, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of them. The homie Pana Timoteo, who is a producer. He's produced some of my music. That fool's hard. Young Uso, I think he's one. That fool's hard. I think he's from Australia. But him, Sprout, NT Beats, these are names that people might not be familiar with. But as far as an artist, like they got their hands in a lot of the new music that's like up there, like charting in New Zealand and Australia. So and like just seeing all of these like figures that are in music that like have big impacts in the sound, especially today. DJ Noise, Kenyon Brown, Donnell Lewis, and Peanut Butter, who they're all like a little group. It was dope. Who did you see on the lineup? Like who would you probably be most excited to see?
Definitely D-Boy and Young Go.
Yep.
I want to see those two get on there. Bro, everybody you listen right here, bro. Cutthroat Mode will be tight to see too, man. All of them, bro. Shit. I just want to see like Big Body Cisco too. I want to I just want to meet that fool.
Yeah. The Young Go, when he was performing, right? He had this his I forgot what the song was like, Whole Vibe or It's a Vibe or something like that. And he was looking for a girl in the crowd and he pointed someone out. And I guess some girl got excited. She's like, oh my God, me. And he was like, nah. You
Damn.
That mug was so fun. I don't know if that's actually what happened, but it looked like that's what happened. And if that's the case, bro, oh my god, that's a lot of power. That's a lot of power for one man. No one man should have all that power. Let me tell you that. To be able to be like, I want you, not you, you.
Yo. And not have the crowd turn against you or just like laugh along with you. Like, damn, bro, you got that, dog.
Yeah, I do not envy that one bit, man. But shout out to Young Go. He killed it. D-Boy 223 killed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, I loved it. And I also I was like, dang, I want to be there. It definitely put a fire in me, you know, after I see that, I start making music again.
Yeah.
I went straight from watching those clips. And like, I was like a little, you know what I'm saying? You know, you getting your feelings about it. You know, you're an artist, so you just like, man, what the? Then I went straight to the booth and I made a song that I felt like was probably one of the best songs I made in a long, long time. And we're gonna work. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna keep working. You know, whether it be a podcast stage or whether it be a music stage, whatever it is, we finna put the foot in the door and we're gonna get in there. But until then, you know, I think
you're
America,
making me want to end this shit. Yo, man, you're making me want to end this shit and start doing something, bro. Let's go.
Hey, we doing it right now. But shout out, you know, as far as the American side being represented, I think we were represented really well with the artists and the personalities that went out there. And hopefully this keeps going because everything about it to me looked, oh man, it was, I can't even explain it. Like this like, it's like what?
Is this like the first annual Homelands Festival? Because I know,
this is
the very first one. Oh yeah.
I think I think to go from America, right, where we're at, and to like, you know, we have pockets of where our people are at. You know, you got Utah, you got some cities in Utah, you got certain cities in California, you got certain cities in Washington, right? And and maybe Texas. But like, that's kind of the only pockets of our people where you could go and throw a certain kind of festival, right? New Zealand's from Young Go landing, and D-Boy had a meet and greet with Poetic Shop in South Auckland. Like, it just seemed like we just everywhere out there. Yeah. And it reminds me of me being in Samoa for the first time, where it's kind of like, damn, you know, we're the people driving the cars, we're the people in the cars, we're the people driving the buses, we're the people on the bus, we're the people going to the stores and working in the stores. Like, that was something to me that I never had before I moved to Samoa. And that feeling of like belonging has never been a thing like outside of maybe Hawaii as well. You know, Hawaii and Samoa, you know, the feeling of belonging there, like not having to go to a store and worry about the optics of you being the only brown person there. Right. It's a kind of I don't know what you would call it. It's a kind of freedom, like a liberty that you don't really understand until you have it. Right? You could walk and be yourself. So for them for us to see Young Go, you know, get escorted by the motorcade, by the bikers, and to see D-Boy standing outside of a store and having people just pull up and just saying what's up, you know, like, I don't know, bro. I'm envious of that because we don't really get that here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Next year, man, we might be at Homelands, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. Make it happen. Big Body Cisco, get on the show, bro. Let it make it happen. No, but I think that's awesome, man. Like in the terms of music too, right? Like when they set up this festival that's all in a whole different country and they have this big ass lineup of stateside artists and they all come together, like you realize how many artists are in our community, bro, doing big things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it just shines a huge light on it. So in the context of like the music and the artistry, yeah, it's obviously a great look. But like it really puts into perspective how many great artists are here in the community making waves for everybody else. So yeah, bro. Shout out to New Zealand. What?
And let's be real, man. We some haters on our own people in America of America. Like, you know, and maybe it's the same in New Zealand, like of New Zealand artists, but like in America, like I don't think the people here give our artists enough credit, right?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
like I guess it's kind of like what we talked about before, whether it be politics, whether it be being jealous of somebody who you grew up with, but now they popping and you not. Like I don't know what it is
Right.
exactly, but like seeing seeing our artists go overseas and get their flowers, I love it. I love to
Yeah.
see it. We need to do some more. We need to get them flowers while they're here. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know what's the issue with that. You know, individually with each person, but yeah, let's go to Homelands next year. What you say?
Yeah. I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. Ugh. Imagine doing the whole show, doing the podcast over there, bro, at any of these festivals, bro. Just
Hey,
imagine that.
we just gonna sit there and have people just come and chime in.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Big
Hell
Body
yeah.
Cisco. He did go out there and he set up his podcast and he's interviewing. Man, I don't want to say his name wrong, but I did a little look at his Instagram and I seen some people talking about him. It's a cat who is very highly respected in the videography world, in the photography world. But I brought that up to say Big Body did bring his podcast with him. He set it up out there, not at the show, but he had a little studio set up. And I was
Yeah.
just like, that's cold, brother. To take your podcast somewhere else and do it out there, that's
Bro,
hard.
what?
That's hard.
Bro.
So,
What?
you know,
Yeah.
ding, you know.
Ding.
So yeah,
Yeah,
shout out to
bro.
Homelands, man. Much love. You know, y'all did y'all thing. Can't wait to see what's going on for the next one. How about you bring this next topic in?
Okay, yeah. So you got this, what is that? A Facebook post from the American Samoa Visitors Bureau, right? And so it says today on October 19th, 2023, we had the honor of welcoming Disney's maiden voyage to our stunning shores. That's crazy. We want to extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this day truly magical. The Port Administration for their seamless coordination, the Department of Human Resources for their warm, welcoming entertainment, and the Nuuli Methodist Youth for their fantastic closing performance. Also, thank you to DJ VJ for setting the perfect mood. Last but not least, a big fafatai telelava to the amazing family and friends of ASVB who always support us in showcasing the beauty of our islands. Thank you, American Samoa, for making today unforgettable. That's crazy. So, it basically says that the Disney cruise has embarked on their maiden voyage, and they stopped over there in American Samoa.
Mm-hmm.
They visit American Samoa. So
I think this might be the first time a Disney cruise has been there.
yeah, I think so too. Because like, what's the other cruise line? The one I always see the fucking commercials for.
The Carnival
I
cruise?
can't remember. Carnival Cruise. Yeah, they pass by there all the time, don't they?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Not the Disney one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this was. I'm pretty sure this was a really big deal. I
Yeah,
don't know.
hey, I mean, it should be.
I don't know if anybody out there cared. You know, because we
Yeah.
seeing the cruise ships kind of like is whatever. You know, like we are whenever the cruise ships dock. You know, if you're near town or if you're over there in that area, you just see a bunch of white people just walking around taking pictures, like.
Right. Yeah.
And so it's kind of like just any other day, but for it to be a Disney cruise ship, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm a '90s baby, we're '90s babies, but that seems like a pretty big deal. Like Disney
Yeah.
is, you know what I'm saying? Disney is Disney,
Right.
so
Yeah, we can disregard their their dubious relationship with China, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever though. We don't have to bring that up, you know what I mean?
you just did though.
We don't have to do that.
Might just be having agendas, bro.
Yeah. I'll stand on my soapbox and write about nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, have you ever been on a cruise ship?
No.
Have you ever been a part of the reception of a cruise ship, like when they come to American Samoa?
Nope.
Have you ever talked to someone on a cruise ship, like from a cruise
No,
ship?
no, bruh. No.
Help
like
me here, lie.
Yeah.
Lie.
Yeah,
lie,
just
Marcus.
I
Just
can't.
lie. Oh, yeah, I did. It was fun. He was from Arkansas. That's all you gotta say.
No,
Damn.
no, that's fucking terrible. No, bro, I've never
This
been on
guy,
no cruise. I'm a fucking what?
You don't have to lie about being on a cruise. That's a little much. But you can say, oh, yeah, I met a guy from a cruise ship before. Marcus cannot take a hit, bro.
Does meeting tourists count? Like tourists who came from the cruise? Then no, I haven't.
You've never met a tourist from the cruise?
No, I have.
That's what I was
asking.
It
doesn't count. Oh, you just said it doesn't count.
I didn't say it doesn't count. I'm asking you, did you ever meet someone from a cruise ship?
Yeah. Well, then I guess I have. Yeah.
What was their name? Where were they from? How old were they?
I don't know their goddamn names. I didn't talk to them. I didn't do nothing. I just fucking seen them, said hi, and then I remember seeing a bus full of fucking white people coming from the cruises. Yeah, I seen that when I'm like standing on the corner by the bakery or the fucking store to get some cigarettes.
You be hella. Like,
who the hell are those guys?
You be hella mad. You over there waiting for a bus, and all the buses just full of white people.
Yo, what? What?
You trying to catch the bus? You can't even catch the bus. They just beep beep. They just keep driving.
Yeah. Fuck.
I've had that happen. It'd be like 5 buses coming down the street. You're like, all right, cool. We finna hop on one of these. All 5 buses is packed, jam packed. You know, and you're gonna have to wait 10 more minutes for the next bus.
Yeah. Straight up. Yeah, man. I've seen that, man.
I want to know
how big of a deal. What?
How big is the deal? What?
You want to know what? How big of a deal is this, like, really, to American Samoa, like, objectively speaking? How big is this? Like, yeah, we say it's Disney, right? But what?
Tourism. You know, I think exposure. You know, so apparently when they got off the boat, certain departments of the government hosted. So some of them did an Ava ceremony. Some of them went to go, you know, they went to go get coconuts. I don't know I know they did an Ava ceremony for sure. Some of them were just, you know, showing how to get the food, how to harvest the food, blah, blah, blah. So just, you know, like culturally, whatever, like kind of like what they do in Hawaii. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I felt kind of bittersweet about it. I felt kind of like, you know, gift and a curse. It's a good thing because the people are getting paid.
Right.
But it also, I don't know, man. I don't want us to lean on tourism.
Right.
What
are our major imports and exports?
Nothing. Being American, world? I think.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't think we have a fish. Fish is probably one of our biggest export, I would say.
Right.
But I felt like I don't want to lean on tourism, but also like tourism could be a good thing. And as long as we can keep it in-house, like as long as we can start, you know, as long as we can be the biggest beneficiaries of the tourism, right. I don't think it's a bad thing. I can't see it as a bad thing because we've been in American Samoa. We know what it is. We know how it is out there. You know, we understand, like, you know, there's not a lot of opportunities financially for people to really grow. You don't really need it because, you know, on the island you're not paying property taxes. You're only paying for electricity. You know, right. So it's not too bad. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, putting our culture on display while also being in charge of the display. I don't think there's a bad thing about it. No. So hopefully if this does continue, because, you know, like with eyes on the island, you're bound to catch people's attention. Right. There might be some people who never heard of Samoa before. Mm-hmm. There are probably people that have been to Hawaii hundreds of times. Then they come to Samoa and they're like, whoa, this is real island living. And then all of a sudden, you know, people find an interest here. Maybe they move there, or they try to move there, or they find work, or they just say, oh, you know, this is missing in this sector. Let's bring some money in. You know, like there's a lot of potential that could happen.
Reaction to,
you know.
Yeah.
So I don't really. I have my fingers crossed, and hopefully it's for the better. You know, hopefully this leads to a lot of different things, but we'll see. We'll see. How about you? Yeah. Did you feel any type of way when you seen it?
No. does apathy count? No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. No, I'm just saying. I don't see how it can be a bad thing either. I mean, yeah, if tourism is our biggest way to make some money for the for the island, then yeah, bring it
Mhm.
on. But how like what can the tourists do that'll be anything bad besides maybe ruining a good time or doing something terrible on the island? You know what I'm saying? Like other than that, there's really nothing much in the
I
way
feel
of bad. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but all right. So here's a scenario:
Okay.
tourists can come from Australia or whatever and
Hmm.
say, "Oh wow, this little island is cool. Oh
Yeah.
wow, look at all this stuff here. Visiting the island, touring the island, seeing everything." And
Hmm.
then maybe they say, there's not a good boba shop like you had mentioned boba.
Right.
Oh well, I got 50,000. I can come in
Right.
here and pay a lease on some land,
Right.
and
I
I
was
can
I was
come,
thinking the exact same thing.
and also on top of that, there might be a family with some land who maybe don't have a lot of money, but they got a lot of land. They're like, oh
Right.
yeah, I'll sell you this piece of land for $20,000, whatever. That's $20,000 to a Samoan family. You can't be mad at that, right? But then you
Right.
have this outsider who owns land, and
Hmm.
now they have the potential to grow that operation. Maybe it becomes the biggest boba shop on island, or it has the best
Yes.
boba shop, whatever. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, now there's not a good hot dog spot here. Oh, that's crazy, but I'm sorry, but I
Yeah,
live
it's
there. and
crazy.
now and
Okay.
now 20 more thousand and 20 more, and so that one Samoan family is eating, but now we got a bunch of outsiders buying up a bunch of land, and maybe they have friends who are like, oh well, we have
Right.
and so it could lead to that. I understand
Yeah.
Samoa has certain prerequisites to own. You can't own land if you don't have more than 50% of blood, I want to say.
Okay.
And even if you do buy land, you have to get like approval. I learned all this from word of mouth, so I might be I might be wrong, but I learned that you have to have approval from like everyone around you in the village.
Mm.
So if those are
That
in
wouldn't
place,
surprise me. That's a cool, yeah, those are cool
hey,
guidelines to go by if you're trying to, make a
when you
business out there.
when you got a crooked Matai though,
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right.
you got a crooked
So,
Matai who just over there, just yeah, then it's different. But
right.
um, yeah,
I
so
guess that's just the that's the risk you run for bringing something like this. That's the risk you run, and I mean, I just feel like there's more benefits than that. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. Someone can
yeah,
just go back after they're done with the done with the cruise. Like, hey, bro, we can just gather together 60 racks right now
yeah,
and start a boba shop over there in
yeah,
American Samoa, bro. That's
yeah.
crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But we run the risk of doing that.
even just
Go
land.
on.
Like imagine somebody coming from New York where a
Mm,
studio apartment can run you $1 million or more, whatever.
yeah.
And then you go here and you're like, wait, for 200,000 I can get beachfront property,
Hmm.
you know? Like,
Right.
and you throwing money at people whose minimum wage is $5 an hour.
Yeah.
I'm jumping on that. I'm making
Hmm.
$5 an hour. Somebody come to me with 200,000 for some land that I don't even do. I don't even take care
Hmm.
of. Like it's just there. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take that as me just being me, right?
Hmm.
So it's just yeah. I just hope that we get into this lane of tourism, like more tourism, and we, as a collective group, understand what's happened to places like Hawaii and where we don't want to go wrong. So
Right.
yeah, not to harp on that too much, but yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
Disney, shout out to American Samoa, man. We coming up. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me.
Um,
What's next on the docket? Oh yeah. Okay.
speaking of this is kind of tied into American Samoa to me, in a bad way.
Okay. Okay.
um, I was on the internet, I was on the interwebs, and I was
Mhm.
scrolling, and I seen the Stack Bundle podcast. Shout out to Tashi 1K. Shout out to Don Teasy from Island Mogul. Shout out to CCT. I seen her; she was on the episode, and I forgot the other girl's name. I'm not too familiar with her, but they had a new episode they just put out. And one of the topics that they posted about, the clips that they posted about, was in our community, everybody kind of everybody kind of has this like understanding that airport workers are not the most loyal.
Right.
Everybody in the Samoan community will tell you they know of people that work in the airport. And if they work in the airport, they know of people who are not loyal.
Right.
So the question was, would you let your girl work at a place known for promiscuity? Basically.
For promiscuity.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that naive guy to be like, yeah, she can work wherever she wants, man, because I trust her. You know what I'm saying? You know, but the airport specifically, I know how much dirty shit goes on over there, and I just wouldn't want her to be exposed to that. So I'm just like, you know what? Nah. If you're gonna go to the airport, you might need to go. I don't know, maybe TSA, but even then, that's not safe, bro. That's not even safe either, because I'm sure going down to TSA.
You gotta be in that building with the windows, the air traffic controllers.
Oh yeah,
Just like you and two other people. Yeah, y'all have fun in there.
Right, exactly. Yeah, nah. I'm just like, nah, hell nah. Because I already know like the conditions of the airport. I'm just like, nah, I don't even want you to do all that. That shit is not, it's not cool. It's not fun in there. I know motherfuckers need to work, and hella someone wants to be working there, but I'm just like, bruh, don't do it. It's not fun. It's not worth it, bro. I didn't see too many Usos go in there and just, you know, slaving away for, you know, shitty benefits and okay pay.
Well, why
the
do
other
you
way
think they're
around.
still
Shitty
there?
pay and okay benefits. Yeah. Why do you think
they're
still there?
Because
they just be over there. It's just so easy to just be like, hey, you wanna huh? We can just go here off the ramp, you know what I'm saying? So maybe that, you know, yeah, maybe it's a good thing. But as far as my girl working there, I'd be like, no, table that, nip that in the bud, table that, keep going on Indeed and look for something else, because there's plenty of other better options, bro. You don't knock it off.
Hey, let me just tell y'all right now. I know I understand I'm like the dude who's giving away the magician's tricks, and no magician likes the guy who's snitching on him, right? I know what I'm about to say is gonna be looked at like that, right? Airport companies, airlines, baggage companies, whoever y'all are. Let me just tell y'all right now, if you have a roster of Samoan workers, especially Samoan males, you can cut their benefits in half and you can cut their pay in half. They are not leaving that place.
Yo, someone get this guy. He's saying way too much, bro.
Let me tell y'all right now. All of these Samoan men, most of these Samoan men that are working for y'all companies, the main thing that they want to do, they wake up in the morning, right? They kiss their wives, they say bye to their kids, then they go to work, then they kiss their other wife, and
their work wife.
And guess what? You will not tear apart a happy home by docking some of their pay and telling them you only have half of your flight benefits. Then people will still be there in the morning, bright and early.
Do I get to see Teresa still? Do I still get to see her? Well, then just dock everything else.
They do not care.
It's okay.
I promise y'all. Hey, well, one of y'all, you know, the ramp companies, you know what I'm saying? One of y'all, I want y'all to do a little experiment. All right. Cut the pay in half and see how many show up. And I promise you ain't gonna lose too many. They not coming up. They not showing up to work for the money or the benefits. They coming up there to see Teresa.
Only $300. Yeah, they're only there to see Teresa. Your check's only $300. What happened? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Love you. I'm going to work now. I need more money. Damn, bro.
My pay got cut in half, so I got to do double the hours.
Yeah.
That's what they finna do. For real. Sorry, babe. I gotta go. I know I ain't seen you in 3 days, but I gotta.
I gotta be on the grind. I'm on the grind right now.
Southwest needs me, okay, babe?
I'm out here hustling.
Yo, I will. So, I mean, for me to answer the question, I had no issue with my girl working anywhere.
Yeah.
If I had a different girl, then maybe I'd have a different answer. But my answer is that. But this brought me into a bigger topic. Are Samoans just unfaithful?
Just in general? Yeah. Yeah.
But why?
Definitely,
Why do you think that?
I don't know. Maybe we just have no fulfillment with our wives and children at home. That is fucking ugly. I don't know. But I just remember seeing that all on Twitter for years, bro.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
A lot of our Samoan women were like, these Samoan women just be cheating. Just talking all types of shit. What?
You know what's crazy though? The Samoan men be cheating with Samoan women. So,
yeah. So Samoan women are just as unfulfilled in their marriage with their kids. You know what I'm saying? We're all just unfulfilled. We just be looking for validation outside of our marriages.
I have a few theories as to why.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. You better have like a thesis on this, bro. You better, you know what I'm saying, cite your
Give me
sources.
Give me the ball.
Yeah. Hey,
right.
yeah.
All right. So one of the things that we joke about, but it's kind of true, is you know how they say, yo, man, you go out with a Samoan man more than twice, and all of a sudden he start texting you, bye, baby. I love you. Bye. Right?
Yeah.
We kind of quick to jump into things.
Right.
We as people are kind of quick to jump into things. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just in us to be in a relationship, not be faithful, but just to be in a relationship. You know, I think a lot of relationships kind of start out as like comfortability. Like, it's like, okay, I see you all the time. I'm with you all the time. Let's just be together. Right.
Right.
The foundation don't be like actual love.
It's not off to a strong start for sure.
It's like convenience. You know what I'm saying? It's like convenience.
They're trying to fill like some kind of hole. Yeah, I hear you.
Especially like high school sweethearts, right? Those
oh
years.
My
those
God.
years.
You know how many Samoan couples started out as high school sweethearts, bro? That's real. That's crazy. Okay,
right. A lot of the people that you know that's married for long periods of time, they started out as high school sweethearts, and in high school, you with somebody because of convenience. Because had y'all not been obligated to be at this place for 6-7 hours a day, and you had to make actual time for the person, that probably wouldn't be your first. That probably wouldn't be your first option. Right. But it just so happens you and Teresa got 5 classes together. You know, y'all can copy off each other's home. She could do your homework. She probably does. You know, that's usually what it is.
She most likely does. Yeah, fellas, don't lie. You know you gave your homework to Teresa, bro. Don't lie. Okay, go on, bro.
Teresa does it. So it's like, it's convenience. It's not an actual bond. You know, you're not going out of your way. And so the fact that a lot of the relationships start out as high school and then you kind of grow, but once you grow and you kind of like, oh snap, like there's more out here, you kind of got your feet planted. Like,
man, what? Yeah, exactly.
So for those that are like high school sweethearts, whatever, that kind of happens, you know, because the foundation.
Break it off right now. Break it off right now and go explore the world.
The foundation is not there. So that's one. Right. Another one is we're very biblical people. Everybody grew up in church, and in the church they kind of teach you women are submissive. They kind of teach you men are the leaders, and when you are hoisted on that pedestal, right, you like, I can do whatever I want. I'm in charge, right? That's especially in Samoa. I learned in Samoa, like, not only do the men feel empowered to like, I'm gonna do what I want, but the women are kind of like, hey, he can do what he wants. Yeah, you know, yeah. I'm not saying all, but bro, let's be real, dog. Let's just take it there. We're gonna take it there.
Take it there. Take it there, bro.
In Samoa, they be cheating.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just in case y'all didn't know, motherfuckers be cheating out there, bro.
Yo,
what?
Hey, no, hey. So I'm only speaking on our age group. So when we was there in college, it felt like every couple was damn near a swinger. Like everybody was intermingling, and I think I attested to attested to being biblical and women being submissive and men being in charge, but also out there it's not a lot going on, like and also they've been together. Man. They've been together since elementary, so like I'm saying, convenience is gone. So those are like my top points as to why You know, they might say Samoan men, or it's not our fault. It's we're too nice.
Teresa's. Fucking harlot led me away from my wife. And Southwest's fault too for allowing it to happen.
Yeah, how dare you? How dare you, Southwest?
How you just gonna hire me knowing I'm infallible and I'm corruptible?
I'm corruptible. That sounds nasty. That's nasty.
Oh yeah.
Now we're pieces of crap. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. Look,
yeah. If your boyfriend work at the airport, he's cheating on you. Straight up.
Yeah.
If your girlfriend work at the airport, she's cheating on you.
Yeah. Her name's Teresa. No, just yeah.
If you work at an airport, you don't even know it, but you're cheating too.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
I just got hired last week. No, you're cheating already, bro. I already know.
Yeah. So Marcus says no. Marcus says no. I would say no too if I had a different situation. My situation is solid.
Right.
Do what you want.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, for real. And what's that built on? A solid foundation with trust.
What I don't even know how to segue this.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Don't even do that. No, don't even do that with the segue. Just get straight into it, motherfucker. Don't do that. I already know.
You know what is it?
The Dragon Ball Z. Don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that.
You know what I do trust? I trust the power of Goku. And for our next topic, we got a comment on the Spotify.
Man.
Bro, when I tell you, I randomly checked this. It, and it just so happened to pop up. And I was like, oh, this is weird. This pops up like this when this happens. So then I clicked on it. There was another one. There was another one that was talking about, I forgot it was a lady that we were talking about, and he was like, yeah, Jada Pinkett. And they were like, yeah, she was also in this and this and this and blah, 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 whatever. And so I was like, oh, yeah, okay. I forgot about that. But yeah. And then I seen this comment. If you are a Dragon Ball Z fan, you will appreciate this comment.
Yeah.
If you are not a Dragon Ball Z fan, I need you to stop the podcast after we reveal this comment and Google it and look back at the screen. So Marcus, this is the episode where Marcus was talking about being Goku for Halloween, and somebody, I don't want to say his name, but somebody commented, Marcus Uso.
Sole Marcus.
You'd make a good Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball Z.
Bro, that shit had me dying when you said that, man. I was like, bro, throw that shit in the note, bro.
I was in tears when I texted it to you, dog. Because I showed my girl, she was like, who is that? And I showed her the picture. She was like, that's not good in general. Like, just as a character. That's a wild character to have.
Man, what?
So shout out to Mr. Popo, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he did. Shout out to
Mr. Popo.
It was just
he didn't do much. He didn't even was he like an assistant or something? He didn't even do any assisting.
I think he was Corin's assistant or Dende's assistant, something like that. I don't know.
Oh. His voice was kind of crazy. Oh. Oh, dun, 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 dun.
He sounds just like it.
He said, I'm sad, man.
I will indulge in the self-depreciation with you. Somebody on Twitter, I don't know who this dude is. I think it was a joke, but he tagged me in a picture. He took a picture of some fat dude with a beard and glasses and a bun. I was like, yo, Sefa, you didn't tell me you was in Utah. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of offended. I was like, I didn't even reply. And somebody else replied, is he?
Yo,
Let me say, I really hate that I grew into a man who has a bun and a beard and glasses, because there's so many fat people out there with the same kind of. Like, I honestly, bro, when I got the beard and the glasses, I was like, all right, man, this is cool. I've been rocking the bun since high school, but it's a lot. I think it's a fat man uniform.
Yeah.
Just have the bun with the beard and the glasses. Like, it's,
yeah, man. They ruined that shit for everybody, man. You know what I mean?
but this
I can't get glasses or a now. I just gotta stick with the beard.
Don't you? That's my thing, yo. Chill out.
All right, yeah, you're
enough,
right. Okay,
it's enough of us on this boat, and it's sinking already. So don't hop on here. You better hop on another boat. Get you a mohawk or so.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, what about an opposite mohawk?
What the hell is an opposite mohawk?
You know how mohawk is
like hair right here? Wait, hair right here, and then it's just a fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Nah,
man, if I was you,
look like Guile from Street Fighter.
If I was you, bro, and cause like I'm scared to cut my hair, honestly. Cause like I know my head shape is weird, but you already there. If I was you, I would just do the craziest stuff with my, like, you are already there, you know?
Right.
Like, and anything you do with hair, you could just reset back to your starting point. You know?
That just sounds like so much effort to put in. I still have to grow out the weird looking baby hairs when they do grow in. You know what I'm saying? I still got to grow it out. So I'm thinking if I'm going to do anything crazy, it's going to be with this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? The curly cues or something, looking like a villain or something. You know
the
what
handlebars?
Yeah, the handlebars.
Ain't that what they call?
The Freddie Mercury. Yeah,
handlebars.
I don't know what this one's called with the curly, but yeah, like, it's just the mustache by itself. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'd rather mess around with my beard and goatee. What?
So you seen this comment? We laughed about it, but then you had a question to go with it, right?
Oh yeah. So you sent me that, and it had me thinking, like, what other characters would we be good as? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's already been shown that I'd be a good Mr. Popo. You know what I'm saying? So now, who do you think you'd be good as? Doesn't have to be Dragon Ball Z either.
I mean, honestly, like any funny fat person, I'll probably go good with.
Okay. But Mr. Popo is not funny. He's just a fat dude who sounds like fucking Yogi the Bear. Like, he doesn't do anything. Like, at least if I'm gonna be a fat person, I'd rather be like Yamcha, Yajirobe. Like, that fool was fat.
I could be Yajirobe.
Bro had a sword. You know what I'm saying? You could be Yajirobe. Bro had a sword, and he was over here, like, you know what I'm saying? He was fighting. He was still in there.
He saved the world.
How?
He saved the world.
What did he do?
When he cut Vegeta's tail off. He saved the world.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Give Yajirobe his flowers.
Yeah, Yajirobe's a good one. Mm-hmm. I can't think of. I don't know. Anytime somebody fat with glasses pop up on the screen, I kind of hide my face. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Because it just starts. I don't know. How about you? Do you have? I mean, I'm not.
Look, man, no, shut up, okay? You can get any fat person with a beard. I can get any bald fat person.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You
any
have a
bald fat person.
You have a very universal, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Like, I think
many bald fat people.
I think the beard, glasses, bun, I think that's kind of niche. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yes.
That's not really but the bald beard.
Right.
You know. What's up, Joe Budden?
Ninja
Turtles. Common?
Yeah, Joe Budden.
You know what I'm saying? Carlos Boozer. You know, you got like, it's a lot. Like, you're in a class with a lot of, you know, there's a lot of people in your graduating class.
This is Carlos Boozer.
You can say DJ NV. Any light-skinned bald dude, that's you, bruh. Straight up.
Meryl, Jesus and Meryl.
Yeah. You know?
Oh shoot, bro. Carlos Boozer got me going, bro. That's hilarious, bro. DJ Edgy, bro. Didn't he get raided? He got raided last week, didn't he? He got his house raided.
I think that was Caesar, but yeah, he getting up there. He getting close.
Damn.
He getting close. So yeah, man. Shout out to Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, shout out to Dragon Ball Z. Shout out to the Uso for the comment, I guess. Hater. No.
Nah, we appreciate the comment. I'm gonna always appreciate comments that have nothing bad about me. So we appreciate it. Leave some more bad comments, not about me. I love it.
Yeah.
You know. I did real quick just to talk about that. I did get into a little tiff with somebody on Instagram.
Oh my God, this guy can't leave it well enough alone.
I can't. I really can't. So the dude was commenting on my last video, and he said, "Hey, bro, you need to get your own beats. Make your name off of your own stuff, not someone else's." Right.
Oh.
And then I looked at his page because that's what I do. I do my research, I do my homework, and I looked at his page, and then he had like 25 followers, and he's like a clothing line. And I said, I'll start doing my own beats when you start establishing your clothing line, man. God bless.
Ooh.
I said, I'll establish my name when you finally get your clothing line popping, man. God bless. And he said, yo, man, you don't try to hide your hate with God bless at the end. I done made my bones when I was 12 years old. I got nothing to prove to you or anybody else on here. And I said, if you saying I done made my bones, brother. I said, if you saying I done made my bones, you probably like a little too old to be on Instagram. But I hope you get there, bro. God bless. He was just like, yo, man, I ain't going back and forth with a whack rapper, Mac Dre, blah, 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 whatever. And then I was like, man, I hope when I'm 52, I'm not on Instagram popping stuff that I can't back up and flexing money that I don't have on my Instagram page with 22 followers. And he was like, yo, man, that's why you suck. And da-da-da-da. And I was just like, yo, man. God bless. God bless.
God bless. Yo, Sefa is so vindictive, bro. I love it so much. No, I love it, bro.
I got time. Shit. I got time. But yeah, man.
I also got the time, man. Yo, that's what you get. You over there talking all this shit. For what? You act like my guy isn't gonna say anything to you, bruh. He's not these other rappers that you went and sent those dumbass comments to with your stupid clothing line and your 22 followers, guy.
Yeah, I'm very much a nerd who's very tech savvy. So I will be here.
You know what I'm saying?
I will be here. I will follow you back, and I will watch your every move.
Bro, still got TweetDeck, bro.
I will look at your following list, and because you have a fake account, but I will see who's following you and who followed you first to see their real names. Look them up on Facebook, find where they're from. TruePeopleSearch.com, bro. We do this. Oh yeah, man. So other than that,
you suck, guy. You.
Other than that, though, man. I don't think, shout out to y'all, man. If you made it this far, man, we appreciate y'all. Patreon.com/the Polytickin Podcast. Extra episode every week. The Pacifica movie starter kit.
Bing bong. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And we got Way Back Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right? Yeah, we got two separate shows out, man. We out here, bro.
We getting it done. We're giving y'all some content y'all been asking. So, we got some extra stuff for y'all. Hopefully y'all appreciate it. We want to hear from y'all, whether it's about this or whether it's about those. Anything y'all got, any input, let us know in the comments. Let us know in the messages. Other than that, man, you got anything else to add?
No. You hit it all in the head, bro. That's it, man. Appreciate y'all again for taking the time out to watch this, man. Episode 55, the Polytickin Podcast, man. We got the Pacifica movie starter kit. We're over there talking about Once We're Warriors, and we got Way Back Wednesday over there, man. Mm-hmm. Talking about all things nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? The second episode was what? Wrestling? WWF. The WWF. All right, not the WWE, the WWF. All right, so we out here, bro. Things are growing. What?
Before we go, who's your favorite diva?
Favorite diva, Trish Stratus.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
40 guys.
Niggas out. Yo, chill out. Chill the fuck out, bro. Yo, you threw me off, bro.
Trish Stratus.
Yo, I didn't say it like that, bro. What? Man, forget this guy, bro. Damn. Yo, yo, this has been another episode of the Polytickin Podcast. Fuck. Oh man, yeah, this has been another episode of the Polytickin Podcast, man. Go fa soy 4, get out of here.
Yeah,
Marcus Sefa, fa, go fa.